Sub-Zero on the character select, Sakr0n's going to be able to go Katana. So I think he hit his cursor to stop that from happening, but this time Sakr0n went straight to Katana.
Oh, already reluctant to go. We normally see Madzin always going for that anti-cross-up, but against Katana, you just can't really do the same kind of thing. I mean, the second you try an anti-cross-up, you're going to get eat by the hover. You know, hover into NJP full combo.
Oh wow, no, 5%.
Nice throw tech from Madzin. Oh, the bottom end of that fan.
Oh, it was a nice confirm from Sakr0n to make the most out of it. 30% damage, meterless, nice. Sakr0n sitting on quite a chunky life lead right now.
Now Madzin has made insane comebacks before where he's just put the healing ray right like there. He puts the healing ray on himself and it's just constant life back.
I mean, he's got 2 bars still. He can throw another one out if he gets cornered. I mean, Madzin, Blood God, especially Madzin's Blood God is kind of... Oh no, is that going to be a big damage? How much? Oh, doesn't confirm it. No, doesn't Fuzzy, and Sakr0n's going to lose the round because of it, and that's going to be just enough. No, not quite. 1% left.
Oh no, it's dead! Absolutely, that was going to cover all bases. Heal him and deal damage to Sakr0n.
Ouch, Madzin. I mean, cornering Madzin as Blood God doesn't really mean anything. If you corner him and then back off, he's sitting on a Sun Ray that he can't be knocked out of. He's sitting on a damage mitigation totem, so if you do hit him, it doesn't really matter to him, you know? Like, and that's one strength that Blood God has over a lot of other characters, is that cornering him just doesn't matter.
It just doesn't seem like, when you have him in the corner, backing off is like the last thing you should do. You can't give him space to not only go for the damage mitigation totem, but to put up the Sun Ray as well. You can't let him do that. Pot.
Oh, goes to the blood sacrifice. Next 3 damage is going to do. That's 1. Look at the amount of chip that did. And there we go. He's lost the blood sacrifice.
There's a bit of stagger there from Sakr0n. Reluctant to spend the bar. Oh, he's not going to respect the frames. That's going to do good damage.
Oh, doesn't confirm.
Madzin just going to sit there and block. No reason to get opened up in this situation.
Oh no, Madzin finishes the string. If that was a back one by itself, it could have confirmed, but Sakr0n gets a nice hit there.
He's going to get a full combo, but right as Madzin uses the mitigation. Now, Katana's combos are quite long, so that is going to do a nice little bit of damage right
It's
here.
Assassin!
I just realised he's playing Assassin. Hang on a minute.
How did it take us this long? He's got Assassin Katana. We haven't seen Sakr0n do this before.
Because he hasn't used the parry or the sharpen.
Uh-oh, that's bad for Madzin. No breaker. His totem's going to run out. Is that going to be enough damage? Yep. I think it is. There's going to be enough.
Absolutely. Now, these are some... Hang on, he cornered himself. I don't agree with that.
I mean, Blood God hasn't got the best corner pressure, but his damage in the corner is great. But he doesn't have any bar, so maybe it's not as much of a problem.
Oh, that's going to be not really a full punish.
I think it's actually
use up some time.
I actually really like the Assassin pick, because Royal Storm you pick for the Reflect and the Enhanced Lift, and you don't really need either of those against Blood God.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, what are you going to reflect?
I mean, you may as well have Sharpen, give yourself some more damage to negate the damage reduction, have the parry option. I mean, I like it. Makes sense. Very smart.
Spending on the bar, trying to down one just to challenge Madzin, pressing a button there. Getting out of dodge. Oh, there we go. I like the constant use of that string just to advance enough that you're not going to let Madzin put up a damage mitigation totem in the neutral.
Well, it might catch a jump, it's going to catch a totem. I don't know, the disc might beat it, I'm not quite sure, but it's covering a lot of options. But Sakr0n has to be careful. He has a breaker, but Madzin has put the damage up.
Ooh. Bad whiff. Oh, that's going to be good damage. Oh, no, 32%. Sakr0n's got an X-ray, but I mean, it's risky using it, especially now he's got the mitigation.
Yeah, that X-ray is a bad idea. If he's got mitigation, full screen, run into throw, get rid of that totem timing.
X-ray's looking a lot more practical now.
Madzin forced to break. He needs a reduction. No, goes for the big damage totem, I'm not sure. Every time you put up oh no, every time you go for the increased damage totem, you run that risk of getting hit once and having it just be worthless. Because if that totem right there was reduction, not damage increased, that wouldn't have killed.
For sure. Absolutely. Now, I do wonder. Maybe, I think that was the play. I think the play was to go for a damage totem. That's why Madzin committed to that anti-air. Because I think the damage increase down 2 would have killed in that situation. So Madzin put up, he bet everything on the fact that Sakr0n was going to jump and that Sakr0n was not going to commit into the lift. Because he'd been committing to the lift the entire time and Madzin's been scouting it out.
You mean the float, right?
Yeah, sorry, the fan lift off the ground. That's kind of what I assumed it as. But Madzin did the damage increase totem because he knew Sakr0n was going to jump, and he bet Sakr0n not going for hover. Because if he didn't go for hover, and Madzin anti-aired that would have killed. But, lo and behold, Sakr0n hovered. He is going to take game number 1.
I mean, I'm not going to say it was too convincing. It was definitely close, but he is up a game. He has, especially when you've got two players here that are both prone to changing characters after losses, he has given himself a little bit more breathing room than it might seem.
For sure. I mean, this is notoriously actually considered quite a tricky matchup for Katana. Oh, nice reversal. Doesn't commit, though. Interesting.
That was nice. That was really nice, actually. Oh, Sakr0n, I think he tries to backdash it, but getting hit by that is like, that's a chunk of damage by itself to take. Oh, wow.
That's not the first time we've seen Madzin actually get the splat of that back two. You very rarely see it, and most of the time it looks like an executioner. Oh, no. Nice interrupt there from Sakr0n.
I wonder why Madzin would opt to go for the blood totem.
I'm not sure.
I mean, I heard a few people in Madzin's chat on Twitch the other day talk about how blood totem tech has been discovered.
Really?
I didn't look into it, but I think I might have to, because he's doing a lot more blood totems than I usually see Madzin do, and I assume that's for a good reason.
Well, normally you only ever see blood totems because the Kotal Khan player just wants the brutality, but in the competitive setting, there's a little bit more to it than that.
Especially when you're down on games.
Oh, tries to punish, but that string is going to not quite have the range. Back-to-back down ones, because that is a very fast... Oh, nice reversal. No, Madzin tries to go for a... What is going on?
All gets the low.
That throw would have probably killed, I think.
Oh. Oh! Madzin gets the brutality. He's fished for that one so many times this season, and just like that.
Well, that answers your question. Why was he going for the health totem mustard?
Well, it's almost like he wanted the brutality that he just did.
Ouch.
I mean, that brutality is just amazing.
It is one of the
Can
best.
we just take a second to just appreciate it for what it is?
Hey, the guys in the background don't care. They're still going. Look, Rain and Blaze still going at it.
Yeah, they've seen Madzin fight 100 times. They're like, yeah, cool, he did it.
Seen it all before.
Whoopee.
Nice. Now, yeah, it's still going to go. I do love the assassin pick, because, I mean, like you said, Royal Storm, you want the lift and you want the reflect. So if you don't need those, then why don't you just go for assassin who has a parry and damage increase? Like, why would you not?
Oh, it's working for him. He's taking some good rounds. He's getting some good reads. The damage. I mean, we're not seeing him go for the sharpen as much. But I don't know. I don't know whether they're just safe opportunities to use it.
With limbs as far and fast as Kotal, is it quite risky trying to go for sharpen? Oh, tries to yeah, isn't going to go for it though. And there we go, starting to get those free jump-ins because Madzin's worried about the float.
Oh, almost.
Gets the back-to-back down one. Tries to punish that, not quite. It's always risky trying to punish it, because sometimes you will get hit by the meter burn pizza toss, even if you're... Sometimes you can actually interrupt it before it even comes out, but we very rarely see it.
I mean, this is a bit weird, because normally you see someone this much life down in Katana and you think, big life lead, but is it really that significant against Blood God?
Depends on the character. If you're playing a character with good range and keep away, do you ever truly sit on a life lead against someone like Bloodhole who's just going to heal up everything?
I said the 19%.
Looking like Sakr0n's definitely nice sharpen, just going to increase the damage. Ooh, parrying that fan.
Oh, gets the down one into throw.
That parry noise is so good.
Puts the blood totem
up.
Oh,
wait.
Oh,
blood totem, he's healing up. Does drop it, though. Oh, and there we go. He's going to bet it all on this next play for sure.
Sakr0n has a breaker. I'm not quite sure if this was the right totem to put up.
Maybe. I mean, that's doing respectable damage. He's
Time,
had enough time.
the timer.
The timer. Ah, nice.
Sakr0n played that well. Delay wake up, armor on wake up. Has a breaker if he did get blocked.
That was a very, very crucial delay wake up. If he didn't do it right there, he might have had to take that pressure. Sakr0n in a good situation.
Oh, run cancelled to 2-1. Tricky confirm.
I wonder what that was. I think Madzin's always going to challenge that because the meter burn fan, I mean, it's not really massively plus on block.
It is plus, just I'm not quite sure. I mean, Kotal's got a lot of fast, long-range limbs to challenge. And someone like Katana, her down one's probably her fastest poke, but a down one by itself isn't going to get her too much.
Kotal with the absurd grab range.
Oh, throws the pot straight over her head. Madzin's starting to hesitate, respecting the float a lot now. Oh, wow, whiffs and a full combo punish from Sakr0n.
Can you say tech?
Can you say awareness, matchup knowledge? You can say all those things, Sakr0n's got it.
Oh, no. Yep, just to guarantee that round. Don't even make it too complicated. Straight uppercut. Sakr0n's playing this matchup really well, I've got to say.
He is. I mean, opts to keep his breaker as well. There's the reduction totem. And just look how little these fans are doing now. It's incredible.
Well, it's a little bit easier for him to reflect to try and parry projectiles if he's got the damage mitigation, because if he doesn't get the parry, it's going to do like no damage.
Oh, the disc loses out. Loses out again. Sakr0n not letting it deter him.
Ooh, that would have been a big air-to-air had that not traded. Oh no, big damage stored. Oh! Oh, he's going to try and go for trades. He's going to try and trade it. Knowing that Sakr0n's going to try and punish. Oh! Risky.
The reduction, Madzin just wants to keep this life lead as close as possible. Doesn't want to give Sakr0n that space to work with.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Good reversal on the stagger. Nice awareness from Sakr0n.
Nice parry.
These trades mean nothing to him, but they're going to start adding up at the 25% mark.
Oh, nice block and reaction to the Meatburn fan. Madzin paying attention right now, but Sakr0n's keep away so strong. Oh, wow, the down four.
No!
Now Sakr0n's almost got a breaker, but again, the timer's going down. Has to be careful. Gets the down one. Plus frames. Oh, wow, and there's the shimmy into the backdash into the punish.
Hang on a minute! Is he gonna ride the clock? Is he gonna ride the clock? Oh my god, relentless right up until the end, because he could have played defensive. He could have absolutely played defensive there and gone, I'm going to damage mitigation, I'm going to maybe sit in a Sunray, and I'm going to ride these 10 seconds. But he didn't want to do that. He wanted to get that hit. He wanted to capitalize on the fact that maybe Sakr0n was going to be a little bit worried being in the corner in that situation. He's not. He is. I mean, is he getting hit by the low portion of that string, or is he just expecting Madzin to stagger the back one, and that's why he's getting hit? I mean, that in high-level play, it's not because the opponent is blocking high. They're getting hit by the back 1-4 because they expect just a single
They think the back
one
is where it ends. But I mean, again, what a testament to how patient these guys are against each other when we have had 2 timeouts. In MKX, are really aggressive, rushdown, heavy games. We don't see too many timeouts.
I'm very happy that NetherRealm changed the clock.
I was about to say, I know they did change the timer, but even after the timer, we don't see anywhere near as many timeouts as it would have been believed we would. But right here, Katana, Blood God, they realize that neither of them have a distinct advantage up close.
Was an amazing first hit.
Yes, absolutely. But neither of them have a distinct advantage far away either. Because yes, I know Katana has the annoying fans, but Kotal Khan has the damage reduction to build all the bar in the world for them. He's got the parry, he's got the Sunray. Like, I don't know. This is just a really slow, I guess, slow-paced match with potential options for just to explode if we see Blood God get a big hit. But Sakr0n's doing a good opportunity at stopping that from happening.
We don't really see Assassin play. It looks like the opponent is on the floor for a very long time after getting hit by that Assassin strike. Are we seeing that combo ended? Because is that setting up for almost a free sharpen? We saw him get 2 forward dashes before.
It's giving him a sharpen. It's using up the time on the Kotal totems. Nice confirm there. The corner repositioning, Sakr0n.
Is Sakr0n going to go for one of those Katana 50-50s though? I mean, it will work. It will win the round. It's going to win the round. Yep, there we go. There is the true 50-50 that Katana gets access to. Back 1-4 or back 1 X-ray? The guess is completely up to you.
I mean, the X-ray is a 9-frame overhead. It's very quick. You're not reacting to it, so it's a guess. Every time Katana gets a low in a string, X-ray becomes a 50-50 off it.
Oh, that was so crazy.
Oh,
look at the chip.
But that's the problem. Sakr0n uses X-ray to win, so Madzin has 3 bars over him right now. Well, I guess 2. He just used 1, but just look at how fast he's building it.
That was a nice that was a really nice punish. Aware that he's going to probably try and go for a pizza there. Oh, sorry, something else other than the meter burn pizza.
Oh, full combo. Madzin gets caught just by the tippy edge of that fan.
I wonder, was he trying to end it in something there?
He doesn't want Madzin cornered. He doesn't want to give Madzin that screen to just put up some Sunrays. He wants to get him out of the corner and keep the fight mid-screen with a little bit of back behind him.
Sharpen? No, 2 forward dashes just to be right in his face. Smart stuff.
Oh, whiffs there, JP, but catches Madzin backdashing. Sakr0n one touch away from bringing this one into a 2-2. Yes. Are we going to see a Madzin comeback?
I mean, he's Blood God. That's what Blood God does.
Totem is going to catch him, has a breaker. No, he whiffs the jump kick. Block breaker.
Oh no, it's looking bad, but he's still alive.
That block breaker might be the best block breaker we've ever seen. Gets the parry, gets the damage totem, gets a full jump over. Could this be if no, Madzin drops the combo? Could this be enough? Oh, and there's the interrupt on the pizza. Madzin gambles a little bit too hard, and
he dropped the combo, man. That was so heartbreaking. That would have been if not the round, damn close to the round.
It would have been another guaranteed totem. It could have been damage for the kill. Could have been blood for a little bit of life back. Could have been reduction to just stop him from getting chipped out.
We will never know.
Because he dropped the combo. What a sad example we have to show again to reiterate what we say time and time again. If you drop your combo, that happens. And your amazing comeback is just nipped in the bud before it can finish.
Sakr0n sticking at the matchup though, understanding that it's a level of, it's just making plays, it's playing better, it's not going straight to a different character. And Madzin also acknowledges that, sticking with Blood God.
Round 1. Fight.
Another 3-2 set from Madzin and Sakr0n. Oh, that was a risky, wow! Reversal, just a challenge.
No fear, man. I mean, we've said this before about Sakr0n. He does not let himself get flustered. He doesn't care who he's fighting against. Sakr0n does his game, his calculated game, no matter who he's playing.
Oh, he's not going to get it. Nice run in there. I love the advancing strings as well, just to catch those totem summons.
Did the assassin end up sharpen?
Yeah,
dash.
Just to be right in his face. I mean, I wouldn't really see much assassin gameplay, so I'm glad to finally see it.
Oh, and that's 2 pieces just like that, getting hit by Sakr0n. Hesitates the anti-air. Oh, wow, Madzin goes for the throw, and there's the whiff punish on the throw with a down 2 once again, giving Madzin a bit of a life lead.
That was absolutely a good trade for Madzin there, just getting the knockdown.
Oh, whiffs the standing 4, but Sakr0n tries to, Madzin even tries to whiff punish, but doesn't quite get it in time.
There's a lot of down 1s, because it's kind of challenging Sakr0n, just pressing a button afterwards, because of the sheer speed of it. Oh, that's going to hurt. That's not going to take the round necessarily, but it's going to put Sakr0n in a very good situation.
Oh, hello! Meter burn sharpen.
Let's not forget Sharpen does give him increased damage. Oh, good trade for Madzin. He's going to go in for the damage mitigation.
Oh, there's a down 1 to stop the forward 2.
Yep, plus frames. Madzin on match point.
That wasn't a jail Sakr0n could have interrupted, but he hesitated. Could have done a down 1, but there's match point to Madzin once again.
Madzin will take that trade just to get the damage mitigation. He's not going to overcommit to strings. Nice anti-air, but he doesn't get the jump. That could probably a jump kick teleport attempt, I assume.
Both players showing each other so much respect and neutral in the range of these down 1s. They're both just waiting for it.
Going to confirm into the air toss. Doesn't necessarily want him in the corner. Just wants this neutral game.
Now that projectile is just, it's going to get chewed up by that fan every time. But Sakr0n's not getting a huge amount of damage. He's just stopping Madzin from throwing it.
Oh, I like the fan toss. Just challenge the back 1 that Madzin tried to do.
That was nice. Again, doesn't want Madzin to have his back to the corner. He doesn't want to give him that freedom to get some health back. And there's a nice challenge. Knows Madzin's going to run in. Madzin forced to break. Sakr0n building a little bit of bar. And there's the bait with the armored reversal once again to give himself a little bit more of a life lead.
You can't count out Blood God. He's going to go for 2 forward dashes just to push him away from the corner. Don't give him the room. Oh, no!
Spends his bar. There's the float again. Madzin being really patient.
Oh, doesn't get the totem. That was big.
Blocks it this time. Sakr0n starting to just take that. And that will be a match point for Sakr0n as well. We're down to the final round. Winner goes through to Grand Finals, who will be fighting Foxy Grandpa. But again,
has him in the corner, though. This is where Blood God likes to be. There's the reversal. Nice! Good challenge there on the meter burn uppercut. That will power straight through.
That's just so even on life all the time.
Madzin sitting on almost 2 bars though when Katana has none. Good throw tech from Madzin. Oh!
Oh, there's the down 2!
Whiff.
The full whiff punish!
Down 2 whiff was crucial. I'm not sure if that was an uppercut attempt or the special uppercut, you know. Oh no!
That's bad for Sakr0n. That's no, but Madzin drops it again. And there's the armored reversal. Delays the fan toss as well. Getting Madzin out of the corner. He has the 2 bars, but has to use them to break. And there's a throw. Gonna use up some of this totem time. Sakr0n has a bar to burn.
There's the... Oh, MJP again. Down to the wire.
Doesn't throw a fan. Madzin again. Patient till the end. A full jump in. Is that going to be it? The damage reduction totem isn't going to save him. Madzin doesn't have a breaker.
Is he going to go for Sharpen? Is that going to do it?
Is that enough? No! Oh my God, Madzin!
Wait a second! What is going on? He's still alive! How are you still alive, Madzin? What is this?
Madzin!
What the hell is going on with... Oh, I can't.
Oh, Madzin, how and why do you keep doing this to us? Poor Sakr0n!
He had no right winning that.
He had all the right. Did you see the wake-up parry? Did you see